People usually blame the same things for the end of the muscle car era. Gas prices, government regulations, environmental pressure. That's the loud version of the story. But there's a quieter version, one that didn't happen in a garage or on a drag strip. It happened in an air-conditioned office, behind a desk, on a ledger. The muscle car era didn't die because we stopped loving speed. It died because the soul of the machine met the spreadsheet of the actuary.
And the spreadsheet didn't blink.
By the late 1960s, the American car had a soul. It was loud, it was heavy, and it was unapologetic. 427 big blocks, 440 Mopars, 426 Hemis. These weren't just engines, they were invitations to a specific kind of freedom. And they were everywhere, sitting on dealership floors, financed for $60 a month. The formula was pure soul, maximum displacement, minimum weight, and a tire technology that stood no chance against either. These cars weren't unstable, they were honest. They gave you everything you asked for, even if what you asked for was a mistake. But while the culture was celebrating the soul, the spreadsheet was watching. Insurance companies don't have a pulse, and they don't care about the smell of burnt rubber or how a V8 feels at 4,000 RPMs. They care about probability. In 1970, the Insurance Office, ISO, implemented a new rating system that effectively created a performance blacklist. If your VIN started with a certain letter, you were convicted before you even turned the key. To an enthusiast, a Hemi was a masterpiece. To an actuary, a Hemi was a statistically predictable loss. The spreadsheet doesn't debate passion, it simply prices risk. So the industry did what the cold math demanded. It didn't ban the cars, it just made it to where you couldn't live with them. They created the Supercar surcharge. Suddenly, certain engines became nearly uninsurable. But this math didn't hit everyone equally. It was a demographic tax. A wealthy collector could swallow a 50% premium hike, but the blue-collar worker on the assembly line couldn't. The spreadsheet turned a cultural revolution into an elite hobby. Most things don't get banned, they get priced out. Imagine walking into a dealership in 1970. There's a brand new 446 pack sitting on the floor. The car costs $3,500. You've saved every dime. You could afford the monthly payment, but then the insurance quote comes back. $1,200 a year. Your car payment is $60 a month, but your insurance is $100? You weren't paying for the metal anymore. You were paying for the probability of the crash. The soul was still there, but the spreadsheet had made it impractical. And that's how movements actually die. Not with a funeral, but with a bill. The machines were being forced to lie to satisfy the ledger. Detuned engines, lower compression. The name stayed intimidating, the numbers didn't. The muscle car era didn't die in the streets, it died in the spreadsheets.